Tottenham Talk. Tottenham Talk.
Good morning, everyone, or should I say, wakey. Now, I've got one better. Cockerel Doodle Doo to you all, our brand new show that we will be doing at least 3 times a week going forward, and starting with me, Brian Dagul. I hope everyone is good. The brand new show to have your morning coffee with and wake up to. And just so you know, this is going to be a show that we do quite regularly, like I said, 3 times a week. And to start off with, a bit of housekeeping to let people know, we have a brand new partnership, and it is a partnership that could be hugely beneficial to you. It's a VPN service provider by the name of secureitvpn.com. If you use secureitvpn.com/tot Tour or TOT Tour, that would be fantastic. They're a wonderful company based here in the UK, but are starting to grow. And just to tell you a bit about them, I've just got a bit of a blurb I'm just going to very quickly read to you. So it's hey there, sports fans of all types. Are you tired of paying exorbitant prices for cable subscriptions just to catch your favourite Premier League or sports matches? Well, fear not, because we have the solution for you. Introducing to you Secure IT VPN. You can access region-locked streaming services that offer your favorite sports at a fraction of the cost of cable subscriptions. Plus, you'll never have to worry about missing out on the live games because you'll have access to them anytime, anywhere. Some of the best VPN-friendly streaming services include, in Canada, DAZN and Fubo, based in my home country now, and ESPN Plus, which is based in the United States. With a secure IT VPN, you can easily access these services from anywhere in the world and enjoy your favorite sports without breaking the bank. So why not sign up to Secure IT VPN today and start saving money on your sports and streaming services? Your wallet and your sports teams will thank you. And as I said, this is a great company that we've partnered up with. And just to let them know that they're also available on Fire Stick, and they have apps on Google and on Apple. So they are widely available. That is our new partnership. So everyone check out. You can go to secureitvpn.com to check them out. But if you do take up a subscription, and the monthly subscription starts as little as £5 a month, please put the /TO Tour. All right, guys. Now that we've announced our new sponsorship and our new partnership, let's get into this show. So, like I said, this is for your morning wake up. And listen, I've recorded this Monday night, ready for you to go out Tuesday morning. And as you would have known, everyone and all the channels would have been filled with that great 2-0 victory that puts us back in fourth in the Champions League places. And I wanted to do something different. So every game day, I'm not going to do a total game analysis and in depth. You don't need that first thing in the morning and pay detail. We're going to do a short, sharp, fun way of breaking down this game. And you may have heard this saying before. You might just have, but here we go. West Ham United, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, the good. Well, let's say the second half atmosphere was fantastic. The first half from both fans was so dead. The game, don't get me wrong, the game was dull. The first half was so dull, but the second half, different kettle of fish altogether. So the fans definitely need to be mentioned in the good, especially afterwards downstairs. Listen, for me, 2-0 against West Ham and everyone singing West Ham get battered everywhere we go. Phenomenal. But let's remember, it's a poor West Ham side. But it was great to be a part of and see that happening. A clean sheet. Good. I want to talk about 3 players in the good. And I'm just going to pick out three every time, I think. And these three deserve a special mention. The first one I want to mention is Cuti Romero. Cuti Romero, welcome back, my friend. That is how you do it. His anticipation, his commitment, his crunch in the tackle. He was sensational. He was everywhere. And you could just see how fantastic this player is and what we've been missing from him this season. He was outstanding. He made the one slight error with Jared Bowen almost going through when he was wrong-footed. But all in all, what a wonderful performance from him. And that's what we want to see. He is just superb on his day. And now we just need two brilliant centre-backs next to him. And my God, that defence is different. Well, to stay in the position-wise, to build up. The second person, I think everyone knows who I'm going to talk about. I can't believe I'm going to talk about this man. He seems to be on the tip of everyone's tongue right now. Emerson Royale. Cody Mack, wear your shirt with pride. And Nick, Barry, Sean, Phil, Grant, they are going to put on a show for you. I did the watch along with him against Fulham. And since that game, Nick talks about him very, very highly and has always had his back. I've slated him. And I will always say, do you know what, mate? Emerson Royale, what a difference since Fulham. He is playing with such confidence, such freedom at the moment. They've made him into like an introverted right wing back, if that makes sense. But his performances have been sensational, in all honesty. And I will say sensational. Yes, attacking, his crossing needs to be better, but the swagger he was playing with yesterday, you could see him even like calm down, chill out, calm down, relax. The finish was exquisite. I thought that was going wide or nowhere near. He just looks incredible. And do you know what? He's coming from a lot of slack. I'm one of them. I'll openly admit it. But enjoy this moment, Emerson Royale, and keep it up. Because obviously, just before the World Cup, when you got substituted, people were clapping you off in a derogatory way. Well, yesterday, people were singing for you, my friend, and you deserve this. It just goes to show we had to spend 40 odd million or acquire Porro to spend 40 million in the summer. So I think for Emerson to go, right, I better start playing now. He was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy for him. But let's just, hope that it continues. And then Ollie Skip. Ollie Skip. I'm a fan of his. I am a big fan of his. Excuse me. And before he got injured last season, I thought he was outstanding. I really thought he was starting to show what he could do. Then obviously he's had a horrible time with injuries and the Spurs medical team. But yesterday in Milan, he was brilliant. His anticipation and getting a yellow card early, a very early yellow card, and being so disciplined, he was great. He was great. I mean, I think people could start feeling that little bit more confident now that Højbjerg and Bentancur and Basuma are out. I think you can see, and I think you can say, do you know what? I'm not as worried as I thought I was, because Asar and Skip did very, very, very well. Other good things. Human Son coming on getting a goal. I think he should still be on the bench for Chelsea, but that's what Sonny can do. That Son and Kane partnership, devastating when it's on form, and they're both on form. And it's a goal he desperately needed. But I think he should still. I want to see more from Richarlison. I might as well talk about Richarlison in the bad. A lot of people were slating him for his performance. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, waste of money. He's useless. He can't do this." His first season at Tottenham has been very stop-start. We've played him on the right when he should be in the centre mainly, or the left. And I think he's just going to take a bit of time. But he had one game in this position, and the knife came out. So the bit of bad is that the knife came out, in all honesty. I think it was a little bit premature. Let's give it a bit of time. And we shall see what happened. What else was there that was bad? Yes, I think with that being bad, I mean, obviously, I'm going to ask all of you guys in the comments after you've watched this. to put your good, your bad, and the ugly. Moving on to the ugly. Oh, I don't know if you call this bad ugly or bugly or ugged. I don't understand why the hell we bought Danjuma. What was the point? He came here to replace Gill whilst he was on loan and be the replacement for Mora, and we don't give him minutes. And Kulusevski was better in the second half, but he was not sensational. I don't understand why Danjuma didn't get minutes. I question that, and I question that really big, because surely he should get a moment. And finally, the ugly. West Ham fans. The vile things I've seen on social media, the racist content of their tweets and whatever was happening on other social media is abhorrent, disgusting. And I hope these people are given bans, are taken to court, or whatever happens, because there is no room in football for racism whatsoever. So, like I said, that's my good, the bad, the ugly. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And the final topic, like I said, is going to be a short 15-odd-minute video. Being Monday evening, I saw a tweet Monday morning that said it would have been this man's 83rd birthday today. Happy heavenly birthday, Jimmy Greaves. Obviously, I didn't get to see you play at all in your career, way before my time. But my memories is obviously whenever I started talking about Spurs, I spoke to my grandpa, God bless him, my dad, or anyone around those kind of age groups. If you said, tell me about Spurs, Jimmy Greaves will be one of the first players you heard about. What an absolutely devastating centre forward. Who knows if England would have won the World Cup with him in it? Probably. But a shame he got injured. But listen, Jimmy Greaves, the goal scorer. I've seen the videos. One of the first things I saw is on 1982, Spurs brought out a 100-year video, which my dad had to celebrate. And obviously, I watched it a little bit later. I was only 3 at that time. So I've watched it many a time. And just watching Greaves and them talking about Greaves. And you've got to remember Greavesy as well. What a character. What a character. I went on a goal scoring drought once. Worst 15 minutes of my career. Just talk like that. And obviously he was such a personality, such a great personality. Doing the Saturday morning show, Saint and Greavesy, which I grew up on. I'm sure a lot of you grew up with. Just a legend, just a legend. Unfortunately, he had battle like I do with addiction and alcohol. But a sore loss, a true legend of Tottenham Hotspur and English football. One of the nicest guys you can meet. Let us know what you thought of Jimmy Greaves' career, your favourite goals, your favourite moments, your favourite quotes. Just wonderful. Wishing you a very, very happy heavenly birthday, Jimmy. So, guys, listen, that is the first Cockerel Doodle Doo out for you all to enjoy. I hope you did. Please put your comments below. And obviously, please like and subscribe to the channel. We have got a lot more content coming your way. So don't forget, it's securitytvpn.com/TOT tour. We will have some graphics and some videos from them. We're just waiting for them to be developed. But I hope you enjoyed the show. We will see you soon. So like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you could give us a share as well, would be fantastic. And as always, Levy out.
Tottenham Hotspur.